Welcome to 5 Minute Mediumship, and in this video we're going to look at consistency and the aspect of confidence or lack of confidence that comes when our mediumship is not consistent. So when we talk about consistency, I'm talking about specifically where the standard and quality of your mediumship is really good in one demonstration, and then you think it's a little bit pants or it's very pants in the next demonstration. Now, you might remember in a previous video I talked about having that bar so that you can be anywhere above it, and it might be okay to good to quite good to excellent to really blooming marvellous, but you don't want to fall below it. So when we're looking at consistency and when we're looking at a lack of consistency within our work, we're really talking about where your mediumship is above the bar sometimes, but actually it does fall below the bar at other times. And we have to remember that our mediumship is always changing and it's always evolving, and we're always refining it. The more that we work, the more that we develop. Every experience we have with mediumship informs us and enables us to grow and develop. And as mediums, we really don't want our mediumship to stay in the same place, because that's not enabling us to progress, and it's not enabling our mediumship to progress, and it's not enabling it to refine. However, when our mediumship is inconsistent to the extent that we're good and we're working well in one demonstration, and then we're really struggling to really achieve anything substantial in the next demonstration, that can actually really start to affect our confidence. As our confidence starts to get affected, then we move into the next demonstration or the next sitting not feeling as confident as we would like to. Then that starts to affect our energy, and it starts to have a knock-on effect with the quality and the level of our mediumship. Now, in my experience, when we're experiencing a lack of consistency to the degree that I've explained, it always comes down to how much we are sitting in the power and the relationship that we have with the spirit world. So even though our mediumship might change, and even though we might go through periods where we're never actually quite sure how we're working and the way that we're going to work until we actually work, even in those circumstances, we should have a decent level of consistency. So if you're not, it is to do with your link, with your relationship, with that ability to blend with the spirit world. And the ability to blend with the spirit world, the stamina that we build up in terms of maintaining that connection, maintaining that link with the spirit world when we're working, always comes back to the practice and the commitment to the practice that we have outside of working. And there is no shortcut to that. You have to sit in the power of spirit. You have to build that relationship with the spirit world, and you have to allow it to build and develop. You have to allow that blend with the spirit world to really develop, so that you attune to it and they attune to you almost seamlessly. And for most of us, the challenges that come when we're working with mediumship and we're not achieving that level of consistency where we have been previously, I want you to look back at how you've been working at home, or how you've been sitting, or how you've been developing over the last few months. And I'm pretty sure that you will come across a situation or a circumstance where you realise, actually, I haven't had the time, or I haven't had the availability to actually sit in the power as frequently as I could. So the key to actually maintaining a level of consistency within your mediumship, even if your actual mediumship is changing, is actually to sit in the power, to build that relationship with the spirit world, and to enable that sense of attunement to the spirit world to be stronger and to be finer.